Hello, welcome again to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad you came back. If this is your first time, I advise you to click on the subscribe button so you can get my latest videos. In today's video, I will show you how you can view your students' work on your virtual classroom. Now, the first thing to do is to go on your Google Gmail. The app I'm going to use to teach this class is called a Jamboard. You go on your Google Apps, you click on Jamboard. Now you can create a new file or you can use an existing file. So I want to create a new Jamboard. Click on the plus sign. Alright, so this is my Jamboard. I can title my Jamboard test class. Okay, that's good. Now your Jamboard is automatically saved to your Google Drive, so you have no problem about losing any information on your Jamboard. Now in my previous videos I showed us how these various features work, so you can click on the icon above to watch how to use the test class. Now for this video I'll be showing us how to view your students' work on Jamboard. The first thing you do is to share. Click on the share button. Now you come right here to type in the student's email address. Okay, type in the student's email address. If you have more than one, you can type as many as you can. For the purpose of this video, I'll be using just one email to demonstrate to you. Now right here, your students must be able to edit, so you click on editor. So this must be on editor. If it's on viewer, the students will not be able to write on the Jamboard. Now in this case, you want your students to interact and collaborate with you, so you click on editor. This gives the students the right to write on the Jamboard. What next? I send to the students. Okay, so I will wait for the students to join the class. When the students join the class, I should be able to see an icon right here that shows the join. Alright. Okay, so the students has joined my class. As you can see, this is the name of my student, Creative Kids. So my students have joined my class. Now because I have just one student, I can create a next frame for that student. Now if I have 5 students, you can create 5 frames. You can create frames right here. It's a choice. Now because I have just one student for this class, now I will label each frame using the name of the students. Now as a teacher, I have to instruct my students not to write on the frame that has the name of another student. So for this frame, I will click on my text box, come right here and write the name of this student, Creative Kids. Alright, so this is the name of my students that I have in this class. This frame is for the student. Now the first frame is for the teacher. So I share the screen with the students. The students are able to see my screen. You can see my screen. Alright. Now if you want to do this on Google Meet or on Zoom, you are free to do that. So they can also see the problem. Now the students can see your screen. What you do next is you can start teaching now. For example, I'm teaching addition of numbers. And I want my students to follow. Now the first question, I come to my pen, take my pen. Let's say I'm saying 3 plus 7. And I want my students, for example, to give me the answers to this. Now the student does not need to write the question again, they can just give me the answer. Alright, now I will give my student time to type in the answer. Now you can see your student typing the answer right here if you want to. So let me go to my other computer and respond to this question as Creative Kids. So when you come to the student's screen, you should see the students typing the answer. As you can see, my student is typing the answer, and I can see right here what my student is typing. Alright, so this is my student's frame, and you can see the student just gave me the answer. Okay, the question I asked was 3 plus 7, and the student said it's 10. So 3 plus 7 is 10. Good. Alright, now I can ask more questions and I can interact with my students right here on Jamboard. Let me ask a next question, a test question now. What shape is shown below? Okay, what shape is shown below? Let me put, okay, what shape is shown below? Now I want my student to provide me the answer to this, so I can expect the answers. So I'm waiting for the students to type in the answers. What shape is shown below? Now let me check for my student's answer on the frame. Alright, so that is a triangle. Is that correct? I said, what shape is shown below? And the student responded, that is a triangle. Now, if I have more than one student, I can easily click on the next frame and see what each student is typing or saying on their different frame. So the number of frames you create in this case can depend on the number of students in your class. And I tell you, this Jamboard gives you the feature to collaborate with the students, just like you would do in traditional classroom situations. I hope this video helps you. If you have any questions or concerns, please send me a comment or leave a comment in the comment box, and I shall respond as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. God bless you.